Things it's Brokey down towards the lower. You know, KNG and the boys making their way through. Flash is good for one. Kiebi is still posted up. He is not moving a muscle, and niko's there in quick succession. Stunners from Brokey. This is sending a message, and now just Taco falls. It's a clean sweep. That's the beginning you want for FaZe. Of course, it is what it is, right? You're on the top tier team, you're gonna get pushed, but he's down. Straight away lost. That's gonna sting a little here.
Not if niko's hitting shots like unreal! TRK loses his head as he leaps to descend. Fur will equalize. We got ourselves a retake. Rain starting to fight very early and managing to keep it level. KNG's in a tight spot here.
The chances look less and less likely for FaZe.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Do see the kits. Struggling to close the gap. Brokey's hit another banger. All onto Fallen, yet to frag. 7 ADR. He can win a round on his own here, and he's practically done it already. They need to be defusing now, and he's got it. That was all he needed to do. Fallen. Start from MIBR. T-side train, explaining exactly why it's their map. Cold with a good shot, and so does Rain. Shouldn't be a chance for them into this round, but I'm starting to get a little nervous. They're getting all the shots. It's a 10-second defuse, but if Taco doesn't hit this, he could let this slip away. Brokey to babysit. niko staring. You're right, Lauren. 10-second defuse. They're halfway through it. And he's got all the shots. It's Taco, and it's full of beef and jalapeno.
Pressure. The likes of Brokey and coldzera to try and keep something safe, but the line of smoke is just slicing down the outer area. Bomb now down. Fallen can maybe shuffle away a little bit. Orb still in hand, up close and personal. Two players tucked in towards the con. Flash for coldzera to try and play out. Clear as he goes. Loses to Fur, and suddenly Fallen feeling like there's something coming his way.
He suspects that boost so much. He keeps staring at Kiebi's position. Hasn't taken the shot yet. KNG's playing the safe for the plant. Another smoke. MIBR looking such a well-oiled machine at this stage. And just tapping in. TRK, blind as you like, doesn't matter. Brokey's head is now gone.
Meaning Fallen, one of the masterminds of the game, has a very good read on how to deal with him. So that's a huge opening here. Still is a 3-on-4 situation.
niko's timing could be fantastic here. They won't be anticipating it, but Rain loses his life just before he could pull the trigger and a fast trade.
Looks like Fallen's trying to toy with that idea. Kiebi is there, and there's the timing. Nicely done by Kiebi. Not going to rush it, but Fur in the 1v2 now.
This feels so doable. He's got the shot and converts onto Brokey. He can disappear now in a puff of smoke. It's Kiebi that has to find him. And you're right, no kit. He's going to have to try and fake it and draw the fight and win it immediately. Fur's got great line of sight onto it, so he knows Kiebi hasn't crossed.
He's done it.
He's running out the clock. Kiebi's taking too long.
As soon as he didn't see him on the bomb, he knew that he was chasing. He was trying to, just walk around, find him, and Fur is absolutely wrapped him around his little finger and gone, yeah, nice try, mate.
Made him look like a right twat here, hasn't he? First just doesn't even have to go for the frag right now.
A little bit of a battering.
Yeah, this is really problematic early. I didn't have high hopes for Kiebi joining the roster because of roles here, and the fact that they're trying to slot him into a brand new ESL 1 Cologne online, there's always going to be some teething issues. But coldzera, hold up a second. This could be the showstopper I was talking about.
Yeah, you said you needed one, and Kiebi is there alongside him, unfortunately unable to manifest any success. Taco, clean, again from coldzera. He's on for a mad one here. 3 scalps first, trained on the location. He will not... Certainly. He hears the pins pulled, playing anti-flash, another flying above him. My goodness, niko, he's in a prime position. The nade lands right on him, but it's not going to stop him from pulling the trigger and doing damage. Him and Rain connecting into 2, all on Taco and Fallen. He's looking for the last one. Rain does shut him down, and now all onto Taco. He's got the time to play with. He can come up trump here. A 1 versus 4 quickly become a 1 versus 3, but Cold just tucked in on that corner, and Brokey scoping up on the back. But it's an Ivy push, and niko's actually gone aggressive. He catches the lurk, and Cold takes 1 down.
What a glimpse on Fur, though. This battle has continued. The HP was already gone, and Fur just instigating himself so well into the matter. 20 seconds, though, and Rain could be vital this round.
I love the decision, because he's looked at the clock. He knows that survival is integral. Brokey, he didn't get the memo. Great shot from Fallen. Rain's responsibility. Is he going to make the move? He wouldn't. It's a fake. Oh dear, oh dear. Fallen is having a great game. He's doubled up. Fur finishes it. It's a
real other way to phrase it. Normally there's that kind of window, and well, there we go. Trade comes in. KNG does go down, sure, but Taco instantly quells any sort of maybe bounce or leverage off the back, and Fur's there to catch Kiebi as he falls down towards Pop. And yeah, TRK's a little isolated, but they still have Fur there.
It's like Kiebi was trying to do the smart little ladder juke and kind of flubbed it a little. Ended up just staring at the Pomp Dog CT. And speaking of the CTs, they have actually been dwindling down. Fallen long range with the P2K, and so's Taco. Two members of
They'll
the...
be able to spot him out very, very easily. Planning safe, so at least he's giving himself a chance, but Fallen has a molly.
Bomb now down. Fallen says goodbye. Crisp, clean, just... It has to happen sooner rather than later, and that's not going to help matters.
He's dead.
Yeah, niko, 1 HP. He's not dead, Chad. What do you mean? He's alive and kicking. As is Rain, at least. Fer and TRK receive the pointy end of the stick. Or I guess the end of the... It sounds better as a stick.
I like the stick.
Yeah,
that worked. Shut up. Fallen. Now, finally Nico's going to cook. He's been sitting there with his knife out this whole time. KNG is going to procedurally clear this one. And that's the thigh. That's the confirmation. And that's just one in pursuit of closing this gap. And again, they do it. My goodness. Finally, Rain will claw one back for FaZe. But Fallen's scout was doing damage. Was being the past tense. Brokey's in short of that. 1v3 for Taco. I know that they were fighting. They were duking it out.
Well, the two players who pushed into main, they didn't even get to shoot a bullet. So I'm not quite sure exactly what was in their back pockets. But this flash.
And look above you. Great shot from Taco. Nearly took a second. Now, not in a rush to get that bomb down. The rotate is coming in fierce, but only with the Deagles on Fer and TRK. A P250 much less potent at this kind of range.
Have to be careful.
Utility-wise, I'm seeing Molotov starting to be deployed, but niko just lost his life. Perhaps this isn't an open and shut case after all, Lauren.
No, this is something that FaZe's dreams would be made of, be able to make some pressure out of this, but how do you remove those last three players? The Molly, Steer, and Kierby. No smoke on the other side. It's looking unlikely, but Molly goes in. Is there anything they can do to get around this? Is there any more damage to be done?
Molly was perfect. Oh! And they got up the ladder together. Good defense. They won't let the AWP fall out into the wrong hands, but there's no time for the defuse now. This is just about frags. KNG wants another, and they do find it in the end. Well played.
And KNG.
Flash now and taking the fight. Kierby wins it. That's a big scalp to take. The highest fragger for MIBR gone and extended now by Rain into the inner side. Oh, that was a risky fight to be taken. Cold spotted on the cross. He knows there's an AWP staring down that oil alley. He spots the toes, takes his shoes off for him, and that's not the finish he was hoping for.
KNG is so bold. I kind of like how he plays, but as is coldzera, the man is so brave and he's so good to back it up normally. But KNG keeping the crown this time. With the bomb planted, it continues to tick. And now look at his positioning on the flank as well. Kierby's position could be vital if they need it, but for now he bides his time, patiently playing, waiting for niko.
Oh, no.
No.
They're going to defuse.
You just hold
Christ.
it.
Oh, God.
Kierby, that's a
No.
round to concede. He gave them the cue.
They have to fight here now.
Coldzera in the pursuit of glory.
Said about KNG, this is the move I'm talking about. It might flush him wide, it flushes him forward, and there's the opening pick.
That's gorgeous, and he's going to get a second note. Flash was there, and so was Rain. Oh, we've got a game here. The score may not indicate it, but it certainly feels like it. Each individual showing what they're absolutely capable of. And let's not forget, one of these teams will not advance after this game. MIBR or FaZe eliminated alongside Mousesports as some of the first teams to fall in ESL 1 Cologne. Does see the dust settle with a nice double when they drop the smoke B. They've got enough time where they could be theoretically going to A, so as they remain dead silent, this is the perfect camera for this.
Not clearing it.
Check it, right? You clear it, right?
They just hold it. Cold's going to go down. This is embarrassing. Nobody checked it. Kierby, the plant's not really for him either. He has to be worried about Banana. And aha, that's the jewel. That's the info. Knows the others on the site. Kierby, it's time for some redemption. That Molly, you said it could play dividends. Now into the fight and Fallen wins. We're into the preserved AWP / pistols, and KNG again drawing blood in middle. That's twice he's taken one of the hardest hitters, and now he's plucked Brokey out of the air as well. TRK with the final bullet, but KNG was happy to again draw 2 frags to start this one off. Fallen will be tagged up just a little bit. Through the smoke.
Hello.
You said 9-6 wouldn't be.
He has, I don't think so.
Suspects it.
They're both doing such a similar role. And first, made heads roll. coldzera's down. It's just Rain. But Rain has 10 seconds and no hope to close. Well controlled by MIBR. Proactive.
10-5 is very possible for MIBR. They're pushing 3 down mid? What?
Yeah, look at this. This is going to get niko mad as hell. He only gets 1. Rain with just the same. And coming up second mid is coldzera with his Desert Eagle. I love the change of pace from MIBR there. Look at KNG. He's about to push into Cold. He's going to get shot in the back. Oh, that's a nasty way to go with 90 seconds in the round still remaining.
There's something about a confident team, watching them do these sort of things. Obviously, it's so dangerous, and that adds to, brings it down to this 1v1 towards B at least, but does he even expect it?
He's got no idea.
He's clueless. He's looking the wrong way. Should have been an execution, but no. Kiebi gets to live for another time. He gets the chance to fight back in. Does he hear KNG?
He's held the cross.
Can he get the timing?
So they know, the call has, he's not at the back site. He's in the smoke, and he has got the element of surprise onto the first. TRK yet to reveal his position, but he's got a good inkling. And spots him. Kiebi can win this clutch. He's already got 2, looking for the 1v2. TRK. Kiebi knows where he planted, and it's perfect. In the corner, they've been baited in by Fallen, but they get the first cleanly.
Watch niko's flash.
We're waiting for it.
He's waiting for Fallen to get into the site, get everyone in the right place. He's got the smoke. He can't take the smoke lineup. The smoke lineup's behind the bench. He can't get there because they're holding him. KNG puts him in the corner, pins him down. Brokey with the kit. Rain's having a mare. My goodness, gets the 2. Time's a bit short now, and Fallen and Taka were hitting their shots. Another is needed. It has to be on Kiebi. It has to be on Brokey, and he's Brokey to be tested here as well.
Safe pair of hands in Rain. This is the moment you see them come through. 2 kills, stays alive, makes him work for it. But first, broken back in. So now Brokey is isolated.
Yeah, and he's got a hard shot to hit. He's looking in the right direction. He's exposed to that balcony position, and KNG up long. Kiebi can't quite catch the trade. Taco's set up on balcony perfectly, and he's made a whole lot of noise. KNG in graveyard. It should be the conversion. niko to clutch. He knows where both are. Fur low as well. I like that. Smoke will force Fur to be unincluded. He jumps up on the hay bales and hits the spray a little wildly. That's the hard part done. 3 bullets is all he needs. And niko
will cobble together the rest of the buy and drop over some guns. There was the opening. Here comes the wall bang. And this was KNG who took that damage early. He was probably trying to get his mitts on that AWP, unable to grab it.
niko and Rain. Rain needs a double kill here, otherwise this round is lost. 1. And that may not be enough unless niko, no, pre-shot, not going to hit. The second does. Perhaps he can hold them back. I love the incendiary. A smoke helps him as well. The nade is good. He's getting pushed from every angle. One more from niko as the rotate comes in. He spots him, but up on the box is KNG.
God damn, how did he suffer through so much of that? If he'd gotten one, then that would have been a miracle bit of play from him. Kiebi, though, working up through quad, trying to get towards the close side of things. And to be fair, for all the T's they are tucked on the side, they haven't been able to cross out. One bonus of niko buying so much time. The post plants are far from ideal. But now working through the motions, they've got to get a move on.
They really do, and the flash is not good. Cole just flashed his whole squad. Running out of time, paranoid about pit. They're all on the site. And in the smoke, the pre-fire won't work. Cold needs a fresh mag. But Brokey does find him. Surely they don't call it clear. They'll find him eventually, and they do have time. FaZe will... Fallen staring at it. He can chill for a second. KNG does go down. A very clean shot.
Needs more.
He does need more than that. Unfortunately for him, though, Fallen does get the necessary trade, and that was their hardest hitter, taking their best weapon into enemy territory. TRK controlling the banana aggressions, and they'll start to finish over towards the second letter of the alphabet. Just Brokey and a P250 to dispute. Go on.
All right.
Skipping away, but not enough today. That's something, though. Fallen quick to respond.
Gonna have rain down on banana. Fallen is watching this, and that kind of feel he'd normally have that. He's done the damage. He's got a good tag, but Rain, perfect flash back in. The brilliance of Rain never ceases to amaze me in those small moments. But the CTs, they've got to get a move on.
They really do. Another team flash. I swear I've got 5 on my own little hand tally. Taco distracted. coldzera converts. And TRK, if he could just get them off the bomb. Why is no one on it? No one's on it. No one's got a kit. Brokey is on it. I think we've got enough.
Yeah, he's got it.
It's all done. 16 early info. The smoke.
Well, they fluffed it.
And the jump. This is the frag he needs, and he's got it. Huge from KNG. Brokey all the way from B contributing.
So stylish an approach too, but Brokey still stands here, but they're being pincered. coldzera's tucked in the corner, but Brokey's the one showing everything right now. Support comes in at just the right time. coldzera plays it out from the corner so well, and it's Brokey had a great game.
They're coming. Cold knows it. A flash and a fight. I can't believe he's up for it. He has. He's got the MP9, and he didn't expect KNG so fast. Brokey's desperately trying to hide from the flank. They're all into B. He has cleared out the first 2. He's done well to survive. KNG wants him. SMG on his back. He's not opted to reload. He just wants to hunt. Numbers favoring FaZe for the retake. And I don't see a single kit, so they're going to have to be quick about it or make the executive decision to save. This is Dust 2 after all, a hard site to retake. They're coming.
What do they have? There's one flash to set this all into motion.
Brokey to bait, I'd imagine.
See if the trade's there. Here we go. Nicely done. Taco still holds on to niko, and time, as you said, is ticking.
Get on
Damage is being done, but there's still one standing. Taco's just buying time, and Rain has run out of it. MIBR.
They're coming towards the only M4. Same smokes that previously Cold's going to get the info. I love that. He can tuck into the corner. Say, get ready, Rain. It's about to get messy. niko can provide some support. More than that, a great shot. And a tag as well into another. Rain's lined him up. He's knocked him down.
Heading up towards A. niko. Time to watch that.
Okay.
What?
That's a great shot from Taco. And if he hits another, the site is theirs. KNG's done that for him. He's actually found 2 in middle. Oh, wow, Kjaerbye yet to find a frag. He's now got 4 people hunting him down. Great shots onto the first 2. He's playing aimbots. They're putting their head straight into his line of sight. He has got a real shot at this. He needs his teammate to start closing that gap. If that incendiary forces the fight, he's in a really good spot. It is burning TRK. Keeping it level. KNG's only got a scrap of health in CT. Still makes the scout work, though. And coldzera plays it perfectly. What?
Oh, what?
Blind. Gets him, though. And now all onto Taco, and he hits the shot. That's spectacular.
Still clawing at this one, still keeping it dangerous, and the pace isn't going to slow down. We wanted a brawl, and we're getting one. Blood is all over the floor right now, and these two are taking lumps out of each other.
Lump. What a nasty word lump is. See if niko find anything here. He is in the right place, and certainly the right time. That's fallen. Just as the smoke fades, he can convert. The advantage likely to be extended. They have full commit and flashbangs. It doesn't matter. niko pulls the trigger onto TRK.
Okay, well, I don't think we'll see MIBR forced by in the following unless they can get 2 or 3 more frags and keep the CT economy low here. Kjaerbye dancing around the smoke. I have an idea. He's over towards this car position. Might get isolated.
Another great shot from Taco. 3 frags from niko. He's on for the ace, and they are coming into his domain. Looking for number 4, and why not? Let's put a bow on it. niko wraps up the round. Knows his job, but as the smoke blooms, they start to spray. And now niko's gone to fight another day. Brokey and coldzera in defense of B. Do they have paranoia about the tunnels? The incendiary's gone now. He has to deal with both, and they have. Taco up on the boxes. Brokey's going to go down. Can the trade come in? He's run out of bullets. He needed just
the B site with an AWP.
Ooh, first getting both of them. I've got a feeling. Yep, niko couldn't do anything. That's a real strong opener, and they want more. And they do find it. It's Rain looking to hold them at bay. He's got to deal with so much. The gladdest of sprays. He lives to fight. Ooh, tucking into elevator. Surely Rain
can't get more.
Can you just die? KNG finally confirms it. And Cold, if he gets the shot on the cross, but now completely now. What's the reaction? What is the reaction? They don't know. Brokey doesn't know. Frags is a start. He's going to flash his way in, far from behind. Does manage to catch him actually from the B site itself. Brokey in, catches another. Good shots being hit by FaZe Clan. They're keeping it.
Fading. Oh, he didn't see it. Fallen finds him, and now 2v2. You're going to have Kjaerbye in there, but it's Taco to try and hold. I think they've got that.
Running as fast as their little legs can carry them. Kjaerbye gets to it just in the nick of.
Timing's of the essence, and Taco's timing is just to perfection. The trade comes in, but now the T's are going to be flooding from long. Molly's flashes everything niko's got. He turns it. He gets one. KNG's down. Enough of a tag, but the frag evades him.
Yeah, lovely. No scope. He's going to dunk on Fur. Bonk. And that is a difficult spot. There's one short. Anticipating the other. This is going to be a headshot angle. And that's the headshot for the angle. Now all onto TRK. Tucks in on Gandalf. Does need a little magic here. Brokey knows the spray isn't good enough.
See though here, Alex. It looks like they just go straight through middle it.
Kjaerbye? Hello?
What is Fallen up to?
Excuse me, Fallen? He's just cracked them in half. Left to just watch as this all falls apart.
Bit of a painful deathmatch session. Yeah, Fallen. He is continuing to run with it. Give him the ace, folks. Give it to him. Gabriel, not going to be the one to find the final frag because coldzera's holding on to his M4 with every single bullet he can.
See, that's going to happen. The flash is about to come for Rain.
Oh, Rain set up for success, but only manages to find one. KNG is right there, and KNG's been very present this map.
Yeah. As always in MIBR's successes, he has managed to manufacture a man advantage. Kjaerbye, responsible for multi-kills, and he's got a good chance. He might even flash for another one. He wants another bite. Fakes it out, slows him down. 30 seconds. Keep track of the time as well. A headshot angle adopted by him, and as they retreat, they walk straight into the jaws of Brokey. They're locked in. coldzera's turning the key. And now perhaps, oh my goodness, he's in such a tight spot. They're going to check him. Oh, he's going to get at least the first, not the second.
10 seconds. The cross is vital. The read's correct from Kjaerbye. TRK, smoke down, doesn't know it. Kjaerbye knows everything. And now the bomb goes down. Kjaerbye already got Fur and TRK, though, keeping this in mind. Good flashes, KNG in backup. 3 to face, 1 to fall. So far, the T's led by Kjaerbye are having huge impact.
Yeah, and I don't know what Taco can do other than just...
through dark. This one's going to be quick.
And here comes the pre-fire. Every bullet being thrown towards KNG's position. He still lives to fight another day. Looks like he may have flubbed the flash. He did. That's going to slow his team down as well, and now Cold can find him. They don't have to rush this plant. Utility integral here. Fallen's looking for a fight.
Pushing forward.
Fallen's up for this. What are you doing? And the fire below. He's down to 20 HP. You can see how enamored by the idea of winning this out right now. It's just enticing them to take these so aggressive fights. But Rain, cool and calm as ever. Calculated.
Ready. Taco about to be challenged. A great flash should enable the frag. He does get it. Is they expecting? Rain, he sneaks through. But TRK wide on the swing, gets the info. Taco's so low. Does he have a nade? No, cannot dunk. Can get away to preserve that bomb. Don't want to be losing that. KNG in the meantime does catch the B lurk. He'll be pushing for info and calling it clear.
These are the two men that you want alive to close out the game. coldzera and niko. Quite the duo. Quite the names.
He's going to check the CT. I wonder if the timing favors him.
Oh!
It does. An MP9.
He is creeping up, and he ain't far now.
Cold's aware. Cold's aware.
He's got the bomb, though. If Cold goes down, this is looking all so winnable. niko, he hasn't got the time to be fouling around. He has to start hunting for frags. Can he retrieve that bomb? KNG spotted. Plays the anti-flash. Trying to survive. Upgrades to the AK. Can't find cover. Needs the shot. 9 seconds. It's KNG. He needed it. That's a lovely start. Ferg will neutralize one of the hardest hitters on the FaZe Clan roster. TRK, great angle, but traded again. Kjaerbye contributes. KNG on a very fast flank here. This could have the element of surprise. Kjaerbye is alone with the bomb. He's going to do it again if Kjaerbye does just continue to pause. Yeah, that's the frag he needed.
I'm looking at this guy to do something. But they are guarding that bomb like their life depends on it. And funny enough, it does. Fallen finds Brokey. coldzera is going to have to dig deep, roll it back, do something exactly like that. 2 kills and now the 1v1. Could you imagine a better moment up against Fallen? The man who brought him to the stage now might keep him from it. And the time, the bomb goes in. Fallen's there just to the right. He misses. And coldzera breaking...